He was handcuffed, face down on the ground. So why was a criminal suspect allegedly stomped and kicked by cops? Two Southside women say that's exactly what police officers did. And as CBS 2's Derek Blakely reports, even in one of the city's toughest neighborhoods, they believe that behavior crossed the line.
I was asleep on the couch, and I woke up to a man screaming, "What did I do? What did I do?"
So Lulu Cole and her sister peeked out the bedroom window to see a street full of police activity, with this man face down and handcuffed. That's when they say an officer stomped him in the back.
He very forcibly put his foot on his back, and then he planted again. He planted his foot again.
Then, say the sisters, a second officer approached.
He proceeded to kick him in the face.
Kicked him in the face?
In the face.
It was like something you see in one of those violent films, you know, the way he kicked his face. It was just, it was brutal to me.
Lulu began taking pictures. Zoom in on this one, and you clearly see an officer with his foot on the suspect. And she says,
"That's the second officer that appeared and kicked the man after he was already on the floor."
It's the officer on the right. We're obscuring his image because he hasn't been charged. Her sister called 911, providing squad car numbers and the badge number of the officer she said did the kicking. Later, E.B. Cole also made an official report to the Independent Police Review Authority. You and your sister filed a complaint. Some people would say, why bother?
Somebody needs to stand up and say, that was wrong.
Police say the suspect, Ramon L. James, was chased down by cops after hitting a police officer at a nearby gas station and knocking him to the ground. Police reports say emergency takedown techniques and emergency handcuffing control tactics were used to subdue James after he resisted arrest. That might explain a firm foothold, but not a kick in the face.
He was already captured. There was no need for kicking him.
Derek says James is charged with aggravated battery to a police officer, a felony. He was convicted on the same charge 2 years ago.